Hey everyone, this is Roland here. Welcome and thank you for being here. And today I want to talk about silencing the negative voices that we struggle with and deal with on a daily basis, because negativity can come in all forms, right? From voices in our own selves, right? We've got that negative voice in us that constantly telling us how ugly we are, or how we can't do this, or how we can't do that, or how we're falling short of things, right? Or from outside, where people are coming and telling us that we either suck, right, or we can't do this, or we can't do that, and all these things. And then there's the bigger scope in the country where there's limitations, and we think that because we're in this place or in a certain place we can't do something or we can't do that. It's in all forms, but negativity needs to be stopped, and we cannot entertain it in our lives. And I want to read about Jesus, because he was faced with the same thing and he did something really drastic, and we're going to get into it. And let's go to Mark 5 verse 4, and this is the story about Jairus and his daughter, and she was about to die, and he went to him and asked Jesus to heal her. So Jesus went there and he got to the house, and there were people in the house. And let's read what Jesus did. And it says, and they laughed and jeered at him, the people, but he put them all out, and taking the child's father and mother and those who were with him, he went in where the little girl was lying. And we know the story, he brought her back from the dead. But let's go to the beginning. Jesus took them all out, or in simpler terms, he chased them away. He did not entertain any form of negativity, and that's what we need to have. We need to have the same mindset. We cannot entertain negativity in our lives. When people come and tell us that we can't do this, or we can't do this, or we can't do that, or a system comes and tell us that there's no way to do that or to do this, or the stuff that we read or the stuff that we watch, because it's all around, right? We need to be aggressive. We need to step it up and stop the negativity that we are just surrounding ourselves with. And sometimes our environment is so toxic, right? And we are just okay with it, but no more. That needs to stop if we're gonna move ahead and accomplish everything that the Lord wants us to do. Because remember, the enemy is using that to try to stop you in your tracks. So my encouragement is to fill up yourself with the word of God. Encourage yourself in the Lord like David did. Surround yourself with people who will encourage you and tell you the God's plan for your life, right? And all these other things. So with that, I have come to the end of this episode. I will see you next week, and God bless.